Hello all, this is Razorflamekun, and this is the first of several mini episodes of my test drive for Solar 2, which is an indie game that was released on the 21st on Steam, which you can buy for $9.99. So let's begin. Just press enter space to begin. And this is actually a star that I already started and I've already saved, which I'll get into this. Actually, I don't think I'd save this one. There. Back. Basic respawn. Here we go. You start out with this. A small asteroid. You move with the WSAD keys or the arrow keys. And what you want to do in the beginning is you may notice these little asteroids floating about. What you need to do is, you see in the upper left-hand corner, there is a bar that shows you your progress to the next stage of star evolution. What this game is it is a... First, before I continue, I'm going to turn down some stuff. There we go, so you can hear me better. There we go. This game is an open-ended sandbox style gameplay. Basically you can do whatever you want within the limits of this game. As you can see, we'll get into those later. I'm not going to get into them right now because I'm not big enough. But what you want to do at the very beginning is just keep on running into these asteroids until that white bar under Too Small Planet is completely filled. And then you'll transform into a small planet. Now, once I actually get there, I'll explain small planets. The world you're in is infinite. It keeps on generating stuff. Not like Minecraft does, but in its own special way. After you leave an area, it kind of recycles the old one. And there I am. I'm a small planet. Now, as a planet, what you have to do is you have to go very slowly, and then to attract these to orbit you. Then you press the control button, and you can absorb all of the asteroids that are orbiting you. You do not want to have any of the other asteroids collide with anyone's, or have any of them collide with you, or any of the ones that are orbiting you to collide with any of the other ones. As you notice, your mass goes down every time you hit an asteroid. That is bad. You want to try and avoid that as much as possible. There we go. Now, control, it absorbs all the asteroids. If you want to absorb just one, press the space bar. You may notice these arrows pointing off in different directions. Those lead towards missions, which you can do after you begin going through the game. This is another planet. You can't do anything with them now, so just ignore them. You can do them not after this evolution, but after the next evolution. And I'm going to turn the sound out even more. Yeah, I'm going to turn this down even more because this is getting really loud. Wow, and it's still really loud. Which is kind of sad, because the it's actually really, the soundtrack's actually pretty nice. Anyways, you just keep on doing this until you turn into a life planet. So I am going to, actually, I've pretty much done the test drive. Pretty much done most of the test drive already. There's just one more thing I want to show, and that is after I'll just keep this going and show you it up to life planet. And then I'll load my saved system, and I'll show you or I'll do a basic spawn as one of the stars, which is what you spawn, which is what you grow into after you get enough, after you achieve enough mass as a life planet. Basically, what life planets are is they allow you to evolve life on your planet, and the life will help you to destroy those red things that you saw earlier. Those are that's enemy life. And right now you want to avoid them because you can't really do anything with them. So the gameplay does get kind of repetitive, but they keep on adding new stuff later on that allows this to not be as repetitive. Anyways, we're coming up on the number there we go. Now we're a small life planet. Now what you'll see is the evolution bar. It'll start to go up right underneath your planet, and you'll notice that little icon on your planet that'll keep spinning faster and faster until your planet fully evolves and you start producing life. Once you start producing life and not run into stuff like that, there we go. Now you'll notice you get a shield, and you'll start producing these green things. What these green things do is and you also notice two new bars, the experience and the kills. For every kill a life planet gets, the drones it produces become more powerful, and once we get into an enemy conflict, they'll get you'll be able to spawn more after they accumulate a lot of kills. So let's go and try and find some enemy stuff for them to kill. Hopefully I'll find one soon. Here we go. Now there's my two stuff. And also when you get close and you don't want to have those missiles hit you because they take a lot of damage out of your shield. You'll notice that they destroy your life, but you can respawn. More life will respawn. I call those funny star-shaped ones. Oh, and by the way, you can also run over your own ships, which you don't want to do. Those funny shaped ones are what I like to call missile ships. And where the hell is this one going? Come on, come back this way. They're missile ships, and they can shoot that, which allow you to get kills really easily. And also, I wanted to let you know that when you get close, when you get close to an enemy ship, you can actually your actual life planet will shoot lasers out as well. Now that you notice that I have 5 kills, I have 3 of these drones now. And as you keep on getting more and more kills, you'll be able to start producing more and more ships. And once you get to the next phase, which is the small star, you'll be able to start do some more stuff. So I'm going to skip ahead to that right now. Basic respawn as a which is a medium star. Now instead of going after the asteroids to grow your mass, and by the way, to get to the next star, to get to the small star, you have to keep on absorbing asteroids. Now you can start getting planets to absorb you, and now you want to press control and not space, because if you press space, you'll absorb the actual planet itself, which is how you gain mass once you become a star. You can press the 2 bracket items to see the masses of the small planet and your medium star. So you can absorb the planet to gain mass, and that's all I really wanted to show you. You can have up to 6 planets orbiting you as a medium star, and as a large star you can have 8. I got a life planet there. Sweet. And as you can see, your planets that are orbiting you can also grow can also grow in the normal ways that other planets can by absorbing stuff. So that's all I wanted to show you, and until next time, this is Razorflamekun, and may all of your days shine brightly.